The Houston Grand Opera's world premiere of Intelligence is set to bring a powerful story to the stage. And today on Houston Life, we are at rehearsals. One of the lead cast members, soprano Janai Bruger, plays Mary Jane Bowser, a woman born into slavery who became a pro-union spy. Okay, just before Janai Bruger goes in for rehearsals, Janai, oh my goodness, so exciting. This is going to be such an amazing production. What was it like for you when you learnt about Mary Jane as a character and as a real-life woman doing amazing things?
It was thrilling, it's exciting. You don't often get to play someone who actually existed. So it definitely is a huge honor and responsibility to tell someone's story who walked this earth. And Mary Jane's story is truly incredible. The things that she went through and what she accomplished, especially in that time period. And just learning about her up to this point and still throughout the process has just been fascinating. There's so much to her.
Now, she had to change her name so many times after, of course, she was working as a spy. And so what has it been like for you to research her as a character?
It's great because it's an important part of our history, and something that's interesting about playing a character like this is getting people to know more about her. Unfortunately, because she had to change her name quite a bit, you know, doing the work that she was doing, can't get so much information into her life, especially what happened afterwards. We know that she did teach, that she did travel, but after that we really don't know much. But it's fascinating. It's really it's exciting to do research and dive into history, back in history.
She disappeared, but she left an amazing
She left
legacy.
a huge impact, yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel for you to be opening this production in Houston, of all cities? I mean, I think there's other places you could open it and it would be a no-brainer, but thinking of us being down the road from Galveston, where so many slaves came in to the United States, how does that make you feel?
Well, that definitely doesn't go unnoticed. It's like I said, it's a big undertaking, a big responsibility, one we don't take lightly. It kind of gives you goosebumps in a way to be able to open it here in a place like Houston. But I'm really, really thrilled and excited, and I think we're all looking forward to bringing this story and these characters to life.
Composer Jake Heggie learned the story of Mary Jane Bowser and Elizabeth Van Lew through a docent at the Smithsonian Institution who said this should be Heggie's next opera. Mezzo-soprano Jamie Barton plays Elizabeth, a woman from a prominent Confederate family who is secretly running a pro-union spy ring. Oh my gosh, Jamie, I'm so glad we get to steal you for just a little second as you take a break from rehearsals. How are you feeling about the show?
Oh gosh, I'm so excited for this. I've known of the project for about 7 years. Jake asked me very, very early on if I would be a part of it. That it's actually happening here and now. I am so excited. I'm so excited for the Houston audience to get to see this very specifically, but for the world at large, this is an important piece.
It's such an important story, and to think that it's based on real life people.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel when you're in the character and you're thinking about this was a real person who was taking these risks?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, the stakes are really at the top, right? This is a true story. This is a real story about two women who were risking their lives during the Civil War to get this information to Lincoln's people, you know, so the story begins already on stage with the stakes just being at the tip top. But for me, Elizabeth is a very calculated person. She's been doing this for several years at this point. She was a prominent figure on the Underground Railroad, helping people escape slavery. You know, so she's been at this for a while. But this moment where they have the opportunity to send Mary Jane into Jefferson Davis's household is just, it's like the best spy gig you could get.
So amazing. The HGO-commissioned world premiere of Intelligence opens October 20.
Just looks so amazing. If you would like to get tickets to this show, Intelligence, or a subscription to Houston Grand Opera's entire incredible season, they are on sale right now.
Yeah, you can go online, houstongrandopera.org, or you can call 713-228-6737.